Yo, so what's going on, guys? My name is Pone. How is the Pone Starmy doing tonight? It's a late night. It's been a smooth, chill day for me. I'm ready to go over to my mom's. We're gonna have some cake because it's her boyfriend's birthday. I'm gonna go balls deep in that cake. Some people find pie attractive. I'm all about the cake. Calories! And I don't know. It's just gonna be a great night for me. And I decided to put up a fun commentary. It's something that you guys can interact with a little bit. I really do appreciate you guys getting involved and supporting some of these videos, and I really am looking forward to you guys seriously helping out my Medal of Honor videos. I mean, I love Battlefield. I wanted to stay afloat, but I'm curious to see how Medal of Honor is going to do. I don't think there are going to be too many commentators doing it, and I would love to be that one go-to guy on YouTube that everybody can come get a laugh, learn something, fapsterbate too. You know what I mean? Something chill. And anyways, let's get off that. Let's hop into it. Let's skinny dip right into the topic of the day. And this is, if you had the chance to go out, have a night out, take a date, do whatever you want with one movie star or celebrity, who would it be? And I'd sit here and be like, well, you know, I guarantee it, all of you guys have somebody in mind right now, and I bet you it has a vagina, doesn't it? That's our train of thought. You instantly thought of the hottest fucking celebrity you could think of. You're like, oh, damn, I want some of that Jessica Biel. I want some Jessica Alba. Any of the Jessicas work, I guess. Except for Epona, she doesn't count. No. Ugh. Sorry, guys, hairy knuckles. But anyways, and, you know, so you start thinking about that. I'm pretty sure every guy here is guilty of just thinking a pair of boobs that you wanted to see up close. And most of you guys are thinking about dating and fucking. Don't lie. Don't act like that's not what you thought. You're like, oh, man, I'd like to take her out to dinner, take her to a movie, take her back to my place, run her against the wall, and just penetrate that. You know, that's probably where everybody's mindset was at the current time. And you guys forgot, dude, there's dudes out there. Is there not really one celebrity dude like to hang out with? Even some of the badasses. I mean, like Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville. I mean, how about like, you know, an athlete? You know, Ronaldo, Peyton Manning. I mean, there's got to be somebody you'd like to honestly hang out with. But I think you need to break it down into sections. And you got to break it down to, like, who would you like to be, like, a friend? Who would you like to be just to go out on, like, a date? Not necessarily, like, it could be a man date. It doesn't have to be, like, one of those dates where you're like, yo, I'm out under the table. Can I borrow your mouth for, 3 minutes? It doesn't have to be one of your standard typical dates. I'm talking just, like, chill, hang out, talk about life, world, how much you hate Obama, whatever it is you want to talk about, and just chill the fuck out. And I think there's different categories. I mean, there's people that you would like to just casually interview. I mean, there's some guys that you would have to run into, and you would fanboy it up, man. Everybody's a fanboy. So everybody that whines and cries in the comments, oh, quit fanboying. Everybody is a fan of something, dude. I loved the fucking Taco Bell dog. Where has that motherfucker gone? I go to bed every night praying to Jesus that he brings the Taco Bell dog back. You got that bullshit fucking stupid gecko that runs the Geico commercials, but the Taco Bell dog's gone? Did it just die? Did it tap out? Somebody patty cake it? What's going on? I'm like, I don't know, but that's my fanboy moment for the day. Taco Bell's fucking awesome, and I miss that Yo Quiero Taco Bell. And that's where I stand with that. But everybody has these guys that they really look up to, such idols to them, that they can't help but fanboy and, like, interview. You wanna like interrogate them. Like, imagine you ran into Hugh Hefner. If you went to the Playboy Mansion, you'd be looking at all the tail. You want to see the half, you know, naked women, the boobs, and everything like that. But the person I would be most interested in meeting there, and this may sound gay, would be Hugh Hefner. And tell me you wouldn't want to know the wisdom. You wouldn't want to ask him the shit he's seen through his life. You wouldn't want to know. You wouldn't ask him, honestly, how many of the girls he slept with there. Is that a requirement to enter into Playboy Bunny Nation? I mean, you know, so there's those guys that you would just have to ask questions about. Now, if we're talking, like, chill, hang out, potential long-term friends, there are probably two people on my list that I would love to actually just get to know, and I think would relate to me in a, not only just fuck up a word that means smart, Pone, an intellectual way, but doesn't mind having a little bit of fun, and one of them's a woman, which is really odd to me. I don't generally in real life get along with guys. I don't know if it's the testosterone, you know, the penis stroking, or what it is about guys, but in real life, a lot of guys I know are just straight dickheads. I can't stand how they treat women, how they talk, how they act like they're the shit. On the internet, I don't mind. Most of my friends are guys on the internet when I'm playing games and stuff like that, but I swear something changes when you talk to people in real life and you meet them in game. I mean, things change a little bit, and there are just so few guys that I can tolerate. They always just seem so cocky and stuff, but whatever, guys, you know, let's put that away for a minute and talk a little bit about it. So I've always been more comfortable around hanging around girls. So obviously my favorite person to hang out with, if it's a celebrity, 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be a female. And it doesn't have to be a sexual, oh, that girl look good, but it's more of a, you know, I get along better with girls because I trust them more, easier to talk to, and I can be myself. I don't have to worry about dumb shit or anything like that, or stupid assholes. So, and it's kind of the same way for most women. Most women hate them fucking raggedy bitches. So they usually hate their own sex. And it's just kind of weird. Maybe you guys the same way. Let me know in the comments. But, so, there's one guy that I would actually like to hang out with. And his name is Robert Downey Jr. Now, the reason I like Robert Downey Jr. is because I like him not only as a person, but he's a comedian. You know, he could be extremely funny. He could be smart. He could play all kinds of roles. Not only do his abilities just enhance, you know, the kind of person he is, and he's extremely intriguing, but he seems like a really chill guy. I've seen back, you know, behind the scenes type stuff for like Iron Man and stuff, and how he jokes around with the cast and how he gets into his roles, and he just seems like the kind of guy that even around people he does not know, he's just himself. He's chill as fuck and he doesn't care. And I think it's because he's had so many difficulties throughout his life. If you do not know, he used to be into some heavy shit. His acting career went downhill. He got really, really bad into drugs, and he was gone. I mean, all that potential that you've seen up to date, you know, Iron Man and everything like that, could have been gone had he have not switched his life around. And that takes a real man. It takes a hero to go ahead and fight something like conquering an obsession or drugs or something like that, to do what's right for your family, for your friends, for your health, for your future. And that's commendable. I really do like that. So if I had to hang out with one celebrity, I'd want to just fucking kick back and have a beer with Robert Downey Jr. There ain't got to be any dick sucking involved. There ain't got to be any, you know, hot women and titties. What's so wrong with doing that? And I'm not saying you guys are wrong, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys are like, you know what, I don't care what you say. Robert Downey's cool as fuck. I like Iron Man. More of a Spider-Man guy anyways, but, you know, if I had one date with any celebrity and I can get, you know, a free date with anyone, it'd probably be some woman. And most guys would probably choose that. I'm not judging you guys. I can't blame you. Whatever I say, however the night ends, make sure you send me a video. But seriously, and the one chick, now this is different because this chick reminds me, I mean, if you've seen her before, her name is Kristen Bell. She's this little, small, kind of nerdy, petite blonde girl. And I'm not into small girls, I'm not into blondes, but this girl is extremely attractive in a different way. She's adorable, she's cute, she's not hot, she's got sex appeal, but that's because that comes with nerdy. You know, the same factor of how you could take like a standard 5 in a real world. Say this girl is a 5, and she's a video game, there's something about it that's sexier, so now she's a 7. You know what I mean? That's like gamer standards. And it's the same kind of thing I'm talking about. It's something about a nerdy girl is like extremely, extremely, you know, attractive to a lot of guys. Not even just, they don't even have to be gamers. It's just something else about a nerdy girl. And that's kind of what she has. But she seems like the kind of girl that you could go to fucking, you know, Magic Mountain and jump in the ball pits, hang out. I mean, you could sit down to Sunday day and you could sit there and watch a football game. You know, just chill the fuck out, put on some sweatpants and a shirt, and just sit there all day long. And you don't find people like that. You don't find many women that do that. Most of them are like lesbians, you know. I'm not trying to be mean or disrespectful, but Jessie Pona, you know her. She's a really good friend of mine, and she's the kind of girl that you could like just chill with and hang out, and you know, you don't judge her, but she acts like one of the guys, and that's what I like out of Kristen. She acts that way, but she's not too much like one of the guys. Like, she has to prove herself. She's just naturally goofy, nerdy, humorous, and I think that's cool. So let me know what you guys think down below, guys. Who would you pick if you had one night out with a celebrity? Would it be a sports star? Would it be a hot, fine woman? Would you want some of that ass or what? So be realistic. Let me know what you guys want to, let me know what you guys think. Let me know who would you honestly want to hang out with. Remember to leave a like and favorite. It helps out a lot. Check out all the links in the description down below, Twitter and everything, to keep up with all my videos and all the cool statuses. Peace out, guys. Get it.